Joe Weller made a video where he attempted to explore and make a video in a haunted mental asylum. So I watched it, and a lot of people are starting to react to it, so I'm gonna jump in on the bandwagon and do so. So basically, he was making a video breaking down a poster where it mixed soccer players and YouTubers, and there were certain parts of the video where things happened in there, the mental asylum, and I think it's really cool. I don't know if it's fake. I can't tell. I don't think it is. And towards the end of the video, he analyzed what happened. I don't think it's fake. Another thing, near where I live, there's an abandoned school. And if this video gets, I don't know how many likes or views, I'm gonna go explore it. It's like 5 minutes away from where I live. It's abandoned, and there's a way in. The doors are locked, but there's a way into the basement. And when you access the basement, you can basically get anywhere else in the school. So I don't know what's in there. I've gone on the property, but if this video gets a decent amount of views and likes, I'm gonna go explore it. So let's skip that. Let's start the video now. So,
right, so boys and girls,
here we go.
Pretty much in front of us right now is an abandoned mental asylum.
Pretty nice, eh?
Yeah, that's what you want. Now, I'd just like to reiterate, this place used to house people that were absolutely mentally disturbed. And yes, many people have died.
Slow it a bit.
Now,
all the windows are boarded,
the mental asylum and
they're wearing masks because there's probably like asbestos in there or whatever. I don't even know how to fucking say it.
Window that's just open then?
And that's the only entrance into
Mate, that's got
the asylum. That one little window.
Hello?
Hey, yeah.
Oh mate, this is giving me the EBGBs.
If it were me, I would walk into a mental asylum with weapons everywhere. Well, I don't have any. I'd take like a baseball bat.
What is that?
That's so creepy. How I mean, maybe I would. I don't know. I watched a video of another guy doing it, and he went upstairs and in the basement. That's so creepy. Like the glass on the door, it's all cracked, and the walls are. Oh.
Yeah. I wonder what this room was.
That's so scary.
Mate, we're in a freaking abandoned mental asylum. Like, think of the shit that's happened here.
And what makes it worse is that it's a mental asylum. Like, it's not it's not like a school or an old factory. It's a mental asylum.
We mean no harm. Creaky.
That's the first thing. Right there, it's secured. It's like you can tell that it's on the camera. Like it's secured. It's screwed in, so it shouldn't move.
Freaky.
And then it gets pushed off.
There, then?
Like he didn't touch it. He didn't move anything. It fell off.
Wait, where did that drop from?
Up here.
If that I would have ran out.
Welcome to the mental asylum. Today we have a challenge.
And if it were me, I wouldn't even I would want to look out, not look at a wall. Because that's just fucking Jesus Christ.
Season. Pretty much we've taken 10 YouTubers, 10 new football signings, combined their skulls to make new faces. And the game is that we have to guess who they are. Now, because this is an intense competition, we need a buzzer. What's your buzzer? Trousers down. Okay, what's yours gonna be? Jeez! Alright, decent. Let's crack on. Right, so number one.
He made 2 other videos where he had explored abandoned things. Sure, I'll skip this part because basically the blah blah blah. Where is it? Right around.
Shoulders down. KSI.
Let me skip to the part.
9. 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Easy.
That's the first thing that, like, besides the microphone falling off the camera, right around here.
3, 2, 1. Cheese. Easy. Hello? What the was that? Kids.
Well, what do we do here? Calyx and Gundogan.
Wait. Who's that there?
I'd get so scared. I would literally shit my pants. And then that's in like every single horror movie ever. There's that one scene where the little child that's possessed makes the na. It's so, I can't tell if it's fake or not, because they didn't make, when they left, or whoever was making that noise or whatever, whoever threw the rock or whatever the hell they threw, they didn't make you couldn't hear them enter or exit. And you would have heard them run away, and they sound like 8-year-old kids. Like, no 8-year-old kid would go to the middle of nowhere and just do that. Like,
Pretty alright, isn't it?
Wait, what is that?
We're gonna get you.
What's up in there then?
Come on.
Take your trousers down.
they're so British.
Who's having the banter? Well, this is funny. Wait, imagine if it isn't even like, right, what we do?
Alright, we're just vandalising now.
What are we gonna do?
And no young child that's like under the age of 12 can make such a loud noise. Like, it sounds like a grown man is just jumping up and, like, right here.
Who's having the banter? Wait, imagine if it isn't even like, right, what we do?
Alright, we're just vandalising now.
That noise.
What are we gonna do?
This noise.
Vandalising now.
That does not sound like a 12-year-old. No. It sounds like an 8-year-old girl. I highly doubt an 8-year-old girl can make that noise. And this is where they explain the whole thing.
The thing that I don't get is it genuinely sounded like someone was banging on the door. You know that door that you shut at the entrance?
Yeah.
You know, when we first came in, it sounded like someone was banging on that. 20 seconds after the last rock was thrown, we leave the building and there's no one to be seen.
Can't hear anything, yeah.
Like, even now, like, if it's kids, you would at least hear them like laughing or still. Like, why is there no one here now?
Like, look at the escape route. Just film the escape route. You have to come.
It would take more. It would take so much
Like,
time to
you
exit
can't do it
that.
without making any noise.
And
You
then
didn't hear any exit.
escaping itself.
Anything.
No.
Because it's,
I'm worried
once
that
again,
video's gonna
this
be-
mental asylum's in the middle of nowhere. How would they
No,
get
mate,
there
that
in
is
the
so
first
true.
place?
It's because it sounds like people. It sounded like a person. Like, it just sounds so bait that, oh, it's just a kid coming up to the window. How could that be? How could that be? How could that be? And why? The thing that I don't get, mate, it was coming from the window, the only entrance to the house, to the like building. So surely it's just got to be a person throwing.
They
something
scoped
through
out the
it.
whole
Like,
asylum, so they know.
Surely. But then how the f would they escape? How would they escape without making any noise? And then there's no one else here to be seen now. And it
This
it
is
sounded
like
like a very young child, like 10. And it was just one. It was just one person.
Like, yeah.
Like,
who,
this
what
is
10-year-old person, though, what 10-year-old person goes to a mental asylum, first of all, doesn't get shook up by the fact there's noises coming from inside,
And then they threw stuff aggressively in there.
and by the age of that child, I don't think that child would be able to throw stuff that hard. Like, that was hard. But surely that's what it is, unless it was like someone older putting on a voice.
I don't know. Anyways, obviously we need to watch the footage back, but boys and girls, let us know what you saw or what you heard.
What do we do here?
Wait.
I think that's insane. Personally, I want to go there, but it's in England, and I don't live anywhere near England. But as I mentioned in the beginning, if whoever watched to this point, or if people are just skipping around and they're at this point right now, near my house, there is an abandoned school. I think it's been abandoned since somewhere near the 80s or 90s. I'm not completely sure, but it looks old and it's creepy. If this video, I don't know how many, a decent amount of views and likes, I'll put it in the description at one point when I figure it out. But I, alongside with my friend or friends, whoever wants to die with me, we will go to the school and we will explore it. I don't know to what extent, I don't know how much, but a couple months ago I went there. I didn't go in, but when we opened the door to get in, it felt like we were on top of on top of Mount Everest. It was that cold. That air just fucking attacked us. And it felt so weird because it was so hot outside. And that school is not air conditioned because it's abandoned. It's like dead, basically. The second we opened the door, cold air just flew out. And that was the creepy. I got chills from that. So, thanks for watching. And if you want to see me explore a haunted, abandoned school, like and subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Thank you and goodbye.